Hi guys, I'm Jen from the AlignLife.co. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to teach you how to change your attraction set point so you can start attracting in the things that you want in life. So if you are watching this video, no doubt you have already delved into the world of the law of attraction. So you are probably very aware of our true nature as vibrational creatures. So although you look around you and you see everything in your room as being something solid, like a water bottle or whatever, this is just a bunch of atoms vibrating around in the shape of a water bottle, and there's actually a lot of space in there, and the same thing applies to us. So we are all vibrational beings. If you go down to atomic level and look at us under a microscope, we're all more space than we are matter, and we are all vibrating at a certain level. So the way this works with the law of attraction is that your current vibrational state is responsible for the way your life looks right now. And I know that is a lot to take in, especially if you aren't happy with your life. It is really challenging to realize that we have so much control over our mind and our emotions, but that stuff also reverberates out into our reality. So we are creating the world that we live in through our own attitudes and expectations and beliefs. But that's really cool, because if you want to start changing, if you want to start shifting your reality, then all you really need to do is start working on the stuff that's in here. So today we are going to talk about how to change your vibrational attraction point really quickly. So if you are down in the dumps, if you are not understanding how you got here, or you really are unhappy and want to make a change in your life, this is going to be very challenging work for you at first. It takes everyone a little bit of time to mull this concept over in their mind and to start really taking affirmative action on creating the life that you really want. So fortunately for us, vibrations move really, really quickly. And that means when you are feeling like the same as you always have, and you're feeling kind of like a victim, and you're feeling like all these things have happened to you and you don't know why, it's time to take action and to start putting your attention onto the life that you want to have, instead of repeating the same old stories about your life so far. So again, this can be super challenging work. If you are new to the practice, it can be a lot of work to start to think of yourself this way and to start managing your mindset. But fortunately, you can do a lot to change your attraction point, and that is the point that attracts things to you, that is set in here. You can change that in as little as 17 seconds. So I would actually suggest that you make a reminder and put an alarm on your phone, and I would say at least do it in the morning and at night, and if you can, do it a couple more times in the day. So set an alarm on your phone and set a 2-minute timer, and I'm going to go for 2 minutes just to really pound the point home, but it really doesn't take any longer than that to get us in that energy of having the thing that we want. And of course, when we can get our mind focused on having the thing that we want, that will make the things that we want appear so much faster. So all you are going to do in these 17 seconds to 2 minutes, whatever you've got time for, is to just think. You just need to think and imagine being in the place that you want to be. And it really doesn't take any longer than that. Like, people get really overwhelmed by the idea of meditation or visualization and think that you have to spend hours and hours doing it, or that you have to devote so much time and energy to it. But you don't have to, you guys. You can change your mental state. You can change your set point just from bringing your attention back to where you want to go, instead of focusing it all out on all the things that have already happened that you didn't like. So I just want to challenge you to do this practice, to just set an alarm and do this at least twice a day just to put yourself in that space of having. So this would be a great time to walk through your sort of dream day or dream life. We all have a different big overall arching vision for the future. Maybe you live in a mansion in Malibu, or maybe you live in a beautiful loft apartment in New York, or maybe you go to work in a fancy high-rise office building with your own office, or maybe you are taking your laptop to work at a cafe on a beach in Southeast Asia. We all have a different vision of what we want our life to look like. So I really encourage you to think about your vision and to think about what you are ultimately going for. And this is going to be different. Like, manifestations happen from the big vision and then the small vision. So the big vision is just something I want you to connect back to every single day. And it's also important to do this with your small vision. So maybe you are trying to manifest in an extra $1,000 this week. So I need you to also spend time on that manifestation. But they're two different things. So don't get overwhelmed by the big overall vision. Remember that you also need to chunk it down into something small. But when it comes to changing your attraction point, you just need to spend a couple of minutes sitting in that state of having, thinking about the things that you want and thinking of them being in your reality. And that really is all you need to do. It is just taking your mind back from the woe is me victim mentality and putting it to what you want to have happen. And doesn't that make sense, you guys? Like, we spend so much time, and I know I still do this too, we spend so much time overanalyzing the past, which we can never go back and change. Or we spend so much time freaking out about the future, freaking out about all the bad things and getting anxious about stuff that may never even come to happen. So these few minutes that you spend each day focusing back on what you want is like the ultimate gift to you. So your mind is energy. So you only have so many thoughts every day. You only have so much energy every day. So it is really important that you spend some of that time and energy on you. So this is like paying yourself first when it comes to financial matters. You are paying out your own energy and attention onto the things that you want to happen instead of living in reaction mode or living in anxiety mode. So I challenge you guys to do this. Just make it a regular part of your practice. 17 seconds to 2 minutes is all you need to just train your brain to come back and focus on the things that you want. And I swear to you, it will make your life change so much faster. And that's my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Jen. I am from thealignedlife.co. If you want to learn more about me, please come on over to the website. I also have a free Law of Attraction intention setting audio for you guys to download over there. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to hear more from me, hit that subscribe button. Go on, hit it. And I will be back here soon with another video. So until then, just remember, get ready for the miracle. Namaste.